$1.5 billion is coming to North Carolina to connect more people to the internet. WRAL's data reporter Ali Ingersoll digs into where that money will go and who needs broadband expansion the most.
Logging on and exploring the internet might be easy for many in the state, but that isn't the reality for others, at least not yet.
For those of us that are blessed to have clean air and safe water, or to have the highest speed internet, we just kind of take it for granted. And sometimes we forget that a lot of our fellow Americans just don't.
Mitch Landrieu is a senior advisor to President Biden and his infrastructure coordinator. The entire package announced today totals more than $42 billion, and North Carolina is receiving the fifth largest amount, more than $1.5 billion in funding.
Brilliant people who couldn't get connected before, all of a sudden start, creating new products, entrepreneurship, innovation.
Landrieu says it's more than that, though. Many people need to be connected for everyday tasks like talking with telehealth providers and learning more about what's going on in their communities. Data shows there are wide disparities in the state when it comes to how connected residents are. Wake, Dare, and Orange counties have the lowest percentage of residents without access to the internet. It's about 1 out of every 20 households in those areas don't have it. But in some counties like Northampton, Bertie, and Robeson, it's much more common to not have access. More than 1 out of every 3 households there lack connection. Landrieu says this funding will level the playing field for more than 376,000 households across the state.
One of the biggest parts of this, of course, is making sure that people can participate in modern life. And you cannot do this in modern America without having access to the internet.
The first batch of the funding will be dispersed once the state reveals to the White House how they plan to use the funding. For WRAL News, I'm Ali Ingersoll.
Now, the goal is to get all North Carolinians connected by 2029.